Over the next few days, you can expect celebrations across the valley, all leading up to the Independence Day fireworks and parties on Tuesday.
So many areas across the valley are beefing up security, all to help keep visitors and everyone safe. Fox 5's Danny Maston is out in downtown in Las Vegas with a preview.
Tens of thousands of people are expected to fill the streets here in downtown Las Vegas for the 4th of July weekend. One security team I spoke with is gearing up and shares how they are working to ensure a safe environment.
It's Vegas. I mean, girls trip, most fun, the shows, nightlife, parties, food parties.
It's gonna like party to the end, yeah, man, and have a great time.
Many tourists traveling to Vegas for the 4th of July and taking their party to Fremont Street.
4th of July itself brings a lot of people to come and, go to the pool.
The Protective Force International, which is a private emergency response team, has had officers stationed throughout different casino properties on Fremont Street for 4 years.
Most of the things that we do is from word of mouth. So when the casinos have need assistance in any way, shape, or form, or want to up their security.
I sold another property and decided we needed to add that to our team.
The team most recently adding more officers to be stationed at the Plaza Hotel and Casino.
We want to have that physical presence here of extra force. So these guys have joined us, and we're going to have that every day here on Main Street.
Every single time something occurs, we're here, and we're here to actually make a difference within the community.
CEO for Protective Force International, Jonathan Alvarez, says their main goal is to be a deterrent.
Our uniforms speak for itself, right? We're one of the only ones that look like this, and there's several other security companies that have very professional uniforms.
And says their canines are also an important contribution to the team.
He's an explosive detection canine, and he'll be out this weekend, making sure everybody's safe, doing sweeps throughout the multiple casinos.
The emergency security team tells me the best thing you can do to help stay safe this weekend is if you see something, to say something. Reporting from Fremont Street, I'm Danny Maston, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.